Hey, it is Rob McCollum. Hey, it's Rob McCollum. Hey, it is Rob McCollum. You know it is going to be a fabulous Facebook Live when your technical director says ready and oops. Hey, everybody, this is Rob McCollum. After a brief false start that seems only appropriate, I am here at the WinSphere, the AT&T Performing Arts Center, for the Facebook Live for The Play That Goes Wrong. Falsettos, Hedwig and the Angry Ants Once on This Island, coming to you from deep in the bowels of the WinSphere Opera House for Broadway at the center. That's right, we are talking about all the exciting things happening at the AT&T Performing Arts Center.
And I think that's the beauty of the show, is that there is lacing together of comedy and some drama. And I mean, that's just how life is. You know, the saddest things, and they can also sometimes, you know, bring in hilarious moments as well. It's not just completely dark. It's very real. It's very authentic. It's true to a real life experience, which I think is why the audience responds so well and is so on board for the journey.
It's fantastic. Like you said, it's always been relevant because ultimately Hedwig is a human story, and it's about love, and it's about acceptance, and it's just about spreading positivity and acceptance to humanity. So it's relevant in all times, and we are so privileged to be able to tell this story no matter what time it is and no matter what city we're in. I think it relates to everyone.
But I think there's been so many things that people have talked about why the show is so relevant, that it talks to cross-cultural references, you know, things that are very timely today about learning how to get along with each other, learning how to get along with different cultures. So I think there's a lot there.
Hands.
Yes, I think Steven's a genius. And I think he's managed to do something that seems so simple, yet it's incredibly precise, and he's almost like a musician and a composer in the way that he writes. So it's a very different experience every night because the audience is also like in dialogue with us. It's like they're at the Thanksgiving table with us.
Is that how we're starting this live? I don't even know him. All right.
It's very live.
What's the question?
So, first of all, tell us about who you play in the show.
I played Daniel Bazome,
Yes.
the love interest who
Yes.
takes his shirt off.
With one of the lowest voices I've ever heard in a Facebook Live.
Oh, wow.
I know from the Theater Jones interview you did earlier, theaterjones.com.
TheaterJones.com.
That you call yourself the human subwoofer. Woofer.
I mean,
Subwoofer.
sometimes you gotta fill a social media bio, and that's all I could think of. So that's what I.
But you are
call myself.
a singer of some merit and note, and now you find yourself in a straight play that requires no singing.
Yes, that's what I've always envisioned for my career. Is 4 years of singing training so I can scream on stage. It's really great.
Cheetos?
I love, yeah.
She is reportedly a fan of the cheese doodles. You've done really well. You can
Cheese doodles.
choose. Those are both your prizes for playing
Wow.
our thing.
Do you like the crunchy or the puffy?
I like the crunchy.
I like the crunchy too.
All right. Well, then these are dead to us.
Yeah, and for me, I really feel like this play is a love letter to actors, and the hilarious and ridiculous extent we will go to make sure that the play goes on.
The show goes on.
We will never stop. And that's really where all the humor comes from. Us trying our hardest to give the audience the best play that we can.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for singing. How about a hand for the entire cast of Once on This Island?